What's up, y'all? It is early in the morning. I am loading up a trailer to go over to Sikeston, Missouri, where we've been 3 times this week, to pick up some tires for a tractor. Not new tires, we can't afford that, but we got some good used ones. We use an R2 tread rice and cane where we're at because of the gumbo mud and just bottoms and low ground. We need traction, so that's a bigger cleated tire. We bought a used set of those for a tractor. I'm going to pick those up early this morning, get back, get on some more chores to get everything lined up for harvest. So that is what I'm up to today. Come along with me. I didn't have this shop very long before it started getting filled up with other people's stuff. Right now, I'm looking for a hitch clip. Somebody so graciously used my trailer yesterday and lost the hitch clip. I guess a hitch clip isn't a necessity, but it is to me. I don't ever want to go pick my trailer up out of the highway ditch. Anyhow, we're headed that way. Well, I just got over to the tire shop, fixing to load up these used tires. If you don't know about tire treads, R1 is kind of like a sand tread. It's a less aggressive. Then there's an R1 and a half. That's kind of in between R1 and R2. They are exactly that. They're right in between. And then you've got R2s that are rice and cane. They're bigger cleat. This is an R2 rice and cane. Then you've got something more like a sand tread. And then right here is kind of in between the two. So we're picking up these R2s to put on the front of a tractor because we have a little more sticky gumbo mud ground that we work in, so they work out a lot better for us. Mountains and mountains of tires out here. A lot of people, the bigger operations, can afford to just go put new tires on theirs. We cannot, so we have to make do with what we can get. These tires here that we're picking up, that's actually one of them that I was showing you. It will last us a few years until we get in a position where we can put new tires on stuff. But for right now, that's what we can get done, and that's what we're going to do. This is also right next door to the big auction, so there's lots of combines and stuff here that they've sold. The auction's actually over there where that big building is. They have it the first Monday of every month, and then they also have specialty sales throughout the year. But if you're a farmer within several hours around, you don't want to miss that. I know there's a couple other YouTubers that go over there. Triple R Farms, Daniel Ryan, he goes over there. The Southern Farmer, I think he goes over there. So like I said, if you're within a few hours, it's definitely worth going. So this place is called Bobby Hennard Tire, Hennard. They've got a location here in Sikeston and a location in, I think, Brinkley, Arkansas. But they are all things tractor tires. If you're looking for tractor tires, they've got them. Sometimes they're hard to find right now, but these guys seem to have pretty much anything you need in new or used. So if you're in the market for tires, look these dudes up, definitely. Alright, we are all loaded up. We even grabbed a couple of tires for the hopper bottom and maybe one of the trucks. So again, thanks to Mike at Bobby Hennard Tire. He hooked us up on this stuff. A lot cheaper than going new, but we're gonna head south and get some more stuff done. Well, I got back with the tires, got those unloaded. I'm gonna go do some dirt work real quick on the shop site. The guy is wanting to start that pretty soon. We'll take this little box blade over and level up some stuff. We've got, let me turn you around. We've got the 9870 hooked to the Draper header. That's a 25-foot Honeybee Draper header. Matt's been going through it to get it ready. And then the 9660 is on the corn header. That combine's got just a little more wear than the other one, but it's not so much to where the grain's not fine, so we can still use it in corn. We're gonna put the hours on that we can for the corn, and then the 9870 will be in the rice, and we will probably join the 9660 with it shortly after that. We also got to pull an auger out of the weeds today, get it set up. We'll bring it up here to the bins, get it put on the bins. We've got an auger that we had bought this winter, a drive over auger to dump the hopper bottoms with, and we got to get it set up too. So we've got some jobs to do. We're just going to kind of knock them out one by one. So I switched gears here real quick. I was going to go down and mow that spot where we're going to build the shop, but instead I'm going to take the turbo till down there and disc it up. That'll give me some dirt to work with the blade. So I'm going to grab the 9300 and go do that. So we changed our mind on the shop. We were gonna put it up on that hill where I cleared the big stump. Then after all that, we decided we were gonna put it down lower on the flat part of the ground. So that's what I'm doing right now, working that up. All that work, and we decided not even to put it up there, but it's okay. It needed to be cleaned up anyway, no big deal. So this turbo till doesn't really get down and turn up the ground like you want it to. It's just vertical tillage, just kind of chops up what's on top. But that's all I really want to do. It's pretty smooth. I thought I would bring a blade in here. If I were going to do that, I would leave the wings up where the turbo's more aggressive and just disc it with the base, and it would turn a little more dirt. But I just want to lay all this grass down. It's pretty smooth here. Really need to repaint this hood in due time. We have moved over to the 2140. Go over here to this shop pad that we cleaned up before. We're gonna slick that dirt off where we dug that stump out, just to kind of make it look nice. I'm gonna take my buddy's blade back to him. Shouldn't take just a few minutes over here. Just kind of want to clean it up a little bit, not leave it with the dirt all rough and piled up. It is the end of this video, the end of this day. Got a lot of stuff shuffled around. Got the turbo hooked up to the 9300, the vertical till. I worked that shop lot with it earlier, you saw that. Got a new piece of equipment that we have not talked about yet. Probably the biggest nicest piece of equipment we've gotten a hold of. 8420 is off the bush hog, and it will go on the levee teardown plow. The 9660 is on the corn header. That combine is ready to go. We got to get a little welding on it, and it'll be good. The 9870 is on the draper header for rice, ready to go. Grain cart's hooked up, ready to rock. And we've got a guy coming tomorrow to swap some tires on our hopper bottom trailer, and the hopper bottoms should be ready to go. So things are kind of falling in line. We're doing one last watering on some of the rice. A lot of the rice we're drying up. I'll get a little footage of us pulling those levee gates in a couple days. It's been a pretty productive day. I didn't get to film a lot of it. Was on the road quite a bit, but got some stuff done. Things are really fixing to start getting busy, so stay tuned. We appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. We're growing. We just need to keep going, and we want to bring you more of what you want to see, and hopefully you're interested in what we're doing. Thanks a lot. See you guys.